My name is Takoda Cornelius, class of 2026, and I go to East Clarendon High. You're watching The Grind, presented by the Bank of Clarendon.
Your school has your back in the classroom.
Your team has your back on the field and on the court.
But without your commitment, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Since 1932, Bank of Clarendon has known it takes a team to keep your dreams on track, and that you are the most important piece of that equation.
So when you're ready to invest in your future, come see your local team first.
Your community, your bank, Bank of
Clarendon.
Clarendon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I didn't get into football until I was 5 or 6. Played flag football first, and then I was good in flag football, and then we got into my first year of tackle. I was not so good. I really started doing good my second year, and that's when things started going better. After my second year, we moved down to South Carolina here, and that's when I kind of fell in love with it. Yeah, I love sports in general. I love basketball. I just wasn't born. I'm not good at it. I do love basketball. I love baseball, of course. I love wrestling. Wrestling is more so conditioning. Wrestling practice is definitely different than any other practice. So it definitely does get me a lot more condition. You know, I play receiver and safety. I'm always tired, but track, I definitely got way faster. You know, that's the best part about it. Baseball, just coordination, you know, actually arm strength, throwing the ball and stuff. Football always came natural to me. I was born with, you know, the speed, so I love track too. But not just playing football gives you more of a skill set to football. So yeah, I love playing every sport, it helps me.
Come on, man, catch that clean.
They've always said I acted like my dad a little bit when I'm yelling at them, because I do yell a lot on the field compared to, I'm more chill outside of football, but I do yell a lot on the field. They say I act more like my dad.
Wasn't bad. I had a little bit more energy, I'll take it. Let's see what we do at 7:30 tomorrow night, okay?
And I've always been around them at school. When I get off of school, I have to come in there with my dad, so I have to listen to their meetings too and watch their football practices. So I think that does help me a lot. I've always had to hear him yell at the other team, at our team, or when I was a kid, so. I was always kind of scared of my dad, you know, maybe to talk back or say something to him about football. But we've gotten into it a couple of times about football. Like whether I don't believe this coverage will work, or I don't believe we should do this week. You know, he's the head coach, but he always does listen to me because I was the quarterback at the time. He does believe in that. But after football games, we're always having conversations all the way back to the house. Even at the house, we'll sit down and have a conversation. We'll watch film sometimes in his room. He doesn't force anything football upon me. I come upon him to say something about football. But if I do, it's gonna be a long conversation. We've never had just a 10-minute conversation about football. It turns to 30 minutes to an hour all the time. Then we go on our phones, start drawing up routes and stuff like that. So it's always fun though. I've never had a problem doing anything like that. For me and him, it's more, it's cool, it's whatever. My mom, that's the one that's really proud about it. She's coming, she already has shirts made for both of us, so it's cool. He looks really good, and I love that. He's gonna be better than me by his sophomore year. I'm not gonna lie, he's looking really good. I believe we've always aimed high, but this is the highest we've ever aimed. We need to at least go undefeated. That's the bare minimum. Win at least 2 playoff games. We can't just keep going or just winning one then losing the second round. That's not successful here. My dad definitely doesn't believe in that, and he preaches that here. I want to at least win 2 playoff games. I mean, I do want to win a state championship, but you know, two playoff games is the minimum right now. Definitely, it hit me our last summer practice. I realized it's gonna be my last summer with this team at all. So I do want to be a senior to get out of school, not really sports. But EC is very, very friendly. Their community is very strong. You can make a bond with anybody here in maybe a week or less. It's really not that hard. I have really good friends here, probably better than I would have made at Lakewood actually. So no, I've always felt very welcomed here. Oh, definitely. As before your senior year, you don't want to slack, but there's always a certain play or something you're not giving your full 100% effort on. I don't believe in that this year. I can't do that at all. I have to go 100% every play, whether it's a run play, have to block, get a pancake, get him on the ground. That could be on film. So anything can always be a highlight. I need a ball every single play, and anything that's coming to me, I need to take advantage of. The last 2 years, I definitely felt like I needed to be out there, but I feel like it's not a lot of pressure this year. It is because I'm a senior, but not as we're going to lose if I'm not out there. I believe we still have a great chance to win every game if I'm not out there. So that puts a lot less pressure on me, but I still want to be on the field. So I've tried everything I can. I'm doing everything right now, or in the future too, everything for an injury. I do everything so I can get back on the field.